Hey everybody, here at this old eMachines computer sitting here on the desk. Get yourself a good close look at this thing. You know, typical eMachines tower from like 2002. I want you to get a close look at those labels there at the bottom. You're thinking, wait a second. Surely this old eMachine doesn't have an AMD A-series processor or APU. And surely it doesn't have G-Skill RAM. I mean, honestly, it's a 2002 eMachines computer. Or is it? Well, let's have a look inside of it. First, let's have a look at those original specifications from this thing. Buddy, this thing is a piece of crap back in its day. Though it wasn't as bad as my mom's eMachine T1840. There you go, get you a look at that. 2 GHz Celeron processor, 40 gig hard drive, 256 megs of RAM. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Windows XP Home Edition. Even has 3 months of AOL included. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful dial-up. It was an eMachine 2040 to begin with, but let's have a look inside. Like, whoa, wait a minute. What do we have here? Look at that motherboard. Look how tiny it is. Thing almost looks gutless, doesn't it? Let's flip it over on its side and have a look inside. Guys, this is what you call giving an eMachine system new life, more or less. Almost completely gutting out its internals and replacing everything with new stuff. Everything but the power supply was replaced, and no, that's not the factory power supply. No, that is not an eMachine. That is not a Bestech ATX 25012E. Trust me, I'm not that dumb. That is actually a 25012Z that I recapped a while back. These are actually pretty reliable. You're thinking you're keeping a 250 watt power supply in this thing? Well, of course. These APUs draw next to nothing in power. Very efficient setups, I must say. This motherboard is marketed as a micro ATX, but look how tiny it is. It's like a half between a micro ATX and a mini ITX. It's so small. You only have 2 expansion slots. You have a PCI Express 16 and a PCI Express 1. So if you want to put a video card in this thing, you could, but not planning on it. The APU is an AMD A6 6400K, 4.1 GHz max turbo, 3.9 GHz base, dual core. Includes the Radeon graphics, of course. It has, let me see, there's the box if you want to see it. It's a 6400K. It's funny, it's actually a black edition. Whoops. Nothing else in the box, just an empty box. Yeah, very nice. Similar to the APU that's in the Black Max, actually. And it's doing very well. So, there's a look inside of an eMachine system. Now all I gotta do is install Windows 7 on it and get ready to go. I'm actually building a second one of these. These are actually replacing computers for a local truck garage. That's I've been working on them for many years. They got 2 old, very tired Dell computers that are in desperate need of replacing. And I think these will do the trick very well. So anyway, we got a DVD burner there. 3 20GB Western Digital Caviar Blue hard drive. 4 gigs of DDR3 memory. And a pretty nice setup. Not bad at all. Which, yeah, guys, if you didn't know till now, I've been doing this kind of stuff for years. Rebuilding eMachines. I must say, for the most part, they're very nice to work with, but the older ones like this can be a little bit of a pain. Like now we had this non-functional floppy drive, or floppy drive hole, I guess I could say. You can just see right through. Completely non-functional. Now this function has practically just a vent. And the audio and mic jacks, front jacks, are, the header for those is not common. It's a little bit different. Now if it was an AC97, I could modify it just a little bit where it would work with the HD audio header. So unfortunately we're going to have non-functioning headphone and mic jacks on this thing, which I seriously doubt the owner will ever use them. We do have USB 2s up here though. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And no questions or comments, feel free to ask, and thanks for watching.
Cube Computer Company.